Hi everybody, it is December 6th, about 4:45 at night, and I'm here to take another pregnancy test. I'm going to go ahead and get that started and then talk about what all that has been happening over the past month and catch everyone up with things. So I have my urine actually that I got out this morning and a blank test. Sorry, the light is really bad because it's getting dark. So I'm going to go ahead and dip this for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Long time. Okay, I'll put the cap on and lay it down and start my timer. It's going to take about 2 minutes. So we'll do that. I have my mom and Tony in town right now, which is really nice. And it's been a very long month. I actually had my FSH tested again with our fertility doctor, and we did not get back good results. We went from, in March my FSH was already high and it was 21.4, and when we got back the results this month they had elevated to 24.2. And anyone that knows anything about FSH, the higher you go the worse it is, and indicates the closer you are to menopause. So, I mean, I'm almost 44 years old, so it's not uncommon. This is pretty normal for someone my age. So he decided to put me on letrozole, and which is a follicle stimulating hormone. And I took that for I think 5 days at the beginning of my cycle. And the hope was that it would stimulate and possibly produce more follicles, which could in turn produce more eggs. Took it and then went in for an ultrasound, and again did not get the results we wanted. I had one lonely follicle, nothing extraordinary happened. So, which was, I guess, about what he expected with my FSH levels being what they are. So he, they pretty much said we're kind of done right now until we decide whether or not we're going to take the next step. And the next step would be to get an egg donor. Which I know a lot of women do. And thank God it's even an option, but wow, that was a really fast 2 minutes. But, it's hard to, it's something that you have to deal with and face the possibility that I won't have my biological child. And that's something I'm, coming to terms with. So, we have interviewed with an egg donor facility here in Los Angeles and have begun the steps to do that and to discuss that. We also sent in Tony's genetics test to see if he is a carrier of anything, because that will indicate whether or not we can use frozen embryos or frozen eggs or fresh eggs. And honestly, with the price, frozen is really all we could even probably hope to do, because fresh is like 3 times as much. So the test is done, and I started spotting. Oh, I didn't even go into that. I'm on the 35th day of my cycle right now, and I'm 17 days past ovulation, so I really thought I was actually pregnant. But I started spotting at work today, and it's so dark over here, but it doesn't look like there's a line or anything, so I guess that doesn't shock me. I don't think anything would shock me anymore. until a baby came out of me, I don't think I'd be shocked. So, yeah, another big fat negative. But at least we're on the path, I suppose, of, you know, trying to get an egg donor and pursue that. So I will keep you all posted. I'm sorry it's been so long. It's just been a long month and a lot to absorb and deal with. But I hope you have a happy holiday, and because you probably won't hear from me again until next year. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we will see what's next.